Baruch Hashem, Shalom Aleichem, friends. Continue with our topic, Emunah and Bitachon. And we must know that everything that Hashem, Merciful One, does is for our own good. But sometimes it's not so easy to understand and even accept it. And the story is told after the Jewish people sinned with a golden calf, right, in the desert. So Moshe Rabbeinu asked Hashem, it says Shmos 33 and verses 21 to 23. So we're going to shorten them a little. So, and it says, please Hashem, show me your glory. Right, that's what Moshe Rabbeinu asked. Right, and Hashem replied, right, you will not be able to see my face, for no human can see my face and live. So meaning only after death. What does it mean to see Hashem's face? That's a different topic for a different time. And you will see my back, right, but my face may not be seen. So while person is alive, so right, as our sages explain in this world, they cannot see Hashem's face. So what does it mean? To understand why Hashem does this or that. So it's a simple example, as our sages explain, something bad happened in a person's life. Person worked very, very hard, and he was taking 3 trains to get to his job 2.5 or 3 hours away, right? Commute 3 hours one way and 3 hours back, and make sure never take a sick day. And guess what? He got fired. Got very, very upset. He was such a dedicated worker. He even worked overtime. Sometimes he would come home after midnight, and he would not understand. He was crying and says, how is it possible, Hashem, how you let me down in this case? And after a few months, right, he would get a job. Guess what? 15 minutes walk from his house, and they don't require him to work 5 days. He can work 4 days, 3 days, whatever, and plus reschedule 3 days. He can work from home. 1 day they require him to come to the office, and plus better benefits and 40% raise in his salary. So meaning like retroactively, when person goes back and say, oh, you wrote this job, this cursed job that they let me know that was the biggest blessing. So that's things that we can see with our own eyes in this lifetime. So meaning that's Hashem's back. So retroactively we see what it was good. And Hassam Sofer, quoted by his students in an introduction to a book called Arya, so he explains something very similar. So Hashem's face, meaning the way things are perceived in this world, and Hashem's back is something that we can understand only in the next world, right? When everything is going to clear, meaning after a person dies. So Moshe Rabbeinu was asking Hashem to show how all of the tragedy, how all evil in the world can be for good. How is it possible? Halachos, how is it possible it could be for good? And Hashem responded that in this world, the true goodness that is concealed by apparent evil and tragedy must be remained hidden. So meaning in this world, we'll never ever find out why. And it will be revealed only in the world to come, right? In the world of truth, when we don't have any spiritual limitation any longer. And only then we will see why all of the tragedy, all of the evil was actually hidden or good. Trust in Hashem always. Lord is us and be holy.